Hello, friends. Good evening. Today I am coming with a very new topic for inventory management, especially for the retailers who has a showroom where they are putting their stock on display and pick up and sell immediately, and also a connected warehouse. They have stock available with connected warehouse, and they want to do very easy replenishment in terms of buying when item goes below the minimum stock level, as well as the internal showroom where they want to maintain certain item of stock on the shelf, and which goes down they need to do internal replenishment. So I try to achieve everything by configuration. So first thing what I have done is I have created an interlocation operation type. So in operation type, this is interlocation operation type where I have given default source location and destination location as stock only, and then a new sequence. And manually I want to reserve the item whenever it triggers the internal location replenishment. Okay, and then I have defined a two-step where I have defined picking to be done from a very specific location where I am putting my stock on shelf, and that configuration I have done in the routes. So this interlocation where I want to do my replenishment from default stock, where every item which I'm buying or purchasing is coming to stock, and then the destination will be this sub location which is under pickup location or shelf location. So this interlocation transfer, and then this picking where I have defined my change my a source location to pickup, and then goes to output, and then output to customer. Okay, and here in location I have defined various location. This is default stock location where all the buying replenishment will come, and then this is my sub location which is heading with pickup, and under pickup I have shelf 1 2 3 and 4 location where I have defined a different stock, and which I need to put on. And I have defined this reordering rule stock wise. So for this particular reordering rule, uh, I want to manage shelf 1 where I want to maintain milk, then shelf 2 cookies, shelf 3 tea leaves, and shelf 4 sugar. And then I want to maintain minimum 5 up to 20 quantity, 10, 20, and so on. And this is my buying reordering rule where if item goes below this quantity, it should trigger this. Okay. So now I will run with some of the use cases where I am planning to, sell out tea leaves and sugar, and then we'll show you how exactly it will work for pickup also and for delivery also. So here I'm duplicating a new window for ease of understanding. I'm creating a new order for customer 2 where I'm planning to sell out. Let me check my inventory, location wise stock. So sugar, tea leaves are there in my shelf 4 and shelf 3. Okay, 25 units are there. So I am planning to sell of sugar where my minimum stock pool I just need to check. So we can run entire case very easily and you guys can understand. So for milk it is 5 to 20 and sugar it's 10 to 25. So when milk goes below 5 it will trigger. So I'm trying to sell 20 units of sugar. So when sugar goes down, it will trigger the internal replenishment. And then second item, I would like to sell tea leaves, which I want to sell 22 units. So currently tea leaves has 25 units. And then yeah, tea leaves and sugar. I'm trying to sell these two. As soon as I confirm order, and here the uh, good part is your default warehouse will be one only, which is default. As soon as I confirm, it will trigger my delivery. First goes to pickup and then output operation. So in pickup, you can see the source location is pickup location. As soon as I do check availability, it will allocate shelf 3 and shelf 4 automatically, because this is my parent location and this is child location. So 22 and 20 items are reserved from here, and I'm just delivering it now. And this is my second output to uh, customer delivery, where reservation is done and just I'm validating it. So now if I check my latest stock, it will go down. Okay, now it is 5 units for sugar and 3 units for tea leaves, which is going below. Okay, so you can see all automatically order is triggered here, but this order will only trigger, when I run my scheduler. And then you can see it will make a demand from interlocation transfer. So as go, it will trigger my interlocation transfer, where my stock location will hit and ask to replenish 20 units as per my reordering rule. Okay, so I do check availability, because in my stock location I do have stock. Like here in sugar, I do have 475, tea leaves I have 225 units available. So I will do quickly a replenishment of sugar from internal warehouses. I do check availability, then it will pick from WH stock and transfer to shelf 3. So this is how it will work very easily, very effectively when you want to maintain your product on the showroom shelf, as well as your connected warehouse should be made aware when item goes below the minimum rule. It will trigger internal transfers automatically, and it will put the product the right place at your shelf. And then now if you go and check your location based stock, now it will come again to 25, 25 and this one. Okay. In case, if your customer is asking more, then Odoo also can change the quantity. So let's say in my stock I have sugar for 55 units, okay, which I would like to now sell. So to customer one, I'm planning to sell sugar for 50 units, which I have available in my stock. Okay, I do confirm and it will generate delivery. So normally it generates delivery from my source location, which is pickup. But here Odoo gives me facility to change it to normal stock location, and then I click on check availability, and then it will reserve from my main stock location, and then I will do my delivery directly from my warehouse here, and then I will do my then output to customer delivery, the two-step deliveries. And now if I check my stock, it has only 5 units of sugar in my main stock. And now it will trigger my reordering rule to replenish my sugar also. So you can see in sugar on hand is 30, and I should maintain this many quantities, 100 and 500. And as soon as I run the scheduler and go to my purchase, it will trigger an RFQ for sugar to replenish 470 units according to my 500 maximum unit. So this is how it is very easy to maintain stock in main warehouse, stock on shelf, deliver from backend warehouse also. Hope this will help a lot of people, a lot of inventory management, retail house, and major wholesalers to maintain their stock on shelf and stock on the warehouse also. Thank you very much.